Hello friends, the video for tonight is just to teach you on how you can make your own daily hair grease. I love grease, so I always make sure that every single day, you can see this is going to be the second week. This Friday is going to be the second week since my hair was done. I do my hair every 2 weeks, as well as my nails. So I make sure that I keep the hair nice and fresh, and I tie it very well, and I make sure that I use my daily lotion, hair cream, whatever you call it. So right here I always make sure that I maintain it very well. So, and when I go to have my hair done, it's always greasy because I love grease. I love to take care of that little darling right here. So with all said and done, I'm always making things, by myself, for my hair. So this week what I did make, that shea butter, and this one is organic. So that was kind of expensive. If I did buy the regular one, it would be much cheaper, but I was looking for shea butter. I don't like to order online. So since I didn't need that much, so I went to one of the health food place. So I found this one. They only, at that time they only had the organic one, so I purchased that one, and I did prepare my own shea butter, and it turns out to be wonderful. So let me show you. So I used, I don't know if you can see it, it's not that clear on the video, but I use a big portion, okay, of that place right here that was used. So the way that I prepared it, I think a lot of people prepare it different, but I'm not going to show you exactly how, because right here I don't have a microwave, so I have to leave this room, go to the kitchen, come back again. I have two cameras in the kitchen, but for some reason they would not work with the computer that I have, so I rather sit right here in the living room to make videos. So okay, so to make my shea butter daily moisturizer or grease, however way that I want to call it. So I love beeswax. So in my, I put beeswax, and I am a castor oil girl. I put castor oil, and I love anything that smells good. So I use my, I forget the name, my oil, how do you call it again? I use the little oil, I forget the name. Okay, so that's the one that I use, and this one smells very nice. And I use coconut oil. Okay, that's the coconut oil I used. So I took one bowl, and in the bowl I put whatever amount, like a spoon, 2 spoons, and you can use a mixer to mix it, or to make life simple. If you don't have a mixer, guess what, you still can do it. So you don't have to go buy a mixer, to make it. So for example, if you don't have a mixer, like myself, I don't have a mixer. But if you want to make your own shea butter by yourself, because shea butter is kind of hard, so if you don't have a mixer, what you can do, you can put whatever amount of shea butter, put it mostly in a plastic container, and let it sit in some hot water. It will melt. But in my case, I didn't have to do that, so I took like a couple spoons, and I just put it in a bowl like that, and put it in the microwave, probably like for 5 or 10 more minutes, 10 minutes, and 5 to 10 minutes will just melt the shea butter very well. So after I did that, I probably put like 1 or 2 spoons of castor oil, For this one I used like 2 big spoons of coconut oil, and for my beeswax I dump like a few drops, and for my smell good, that's the name, essential oil. And for the essential oil, it depends how strong you want it, so you drop a few drops and mix everything together. Once you mix it together, you have your daily moisturizer or daily grease, whatever you call it. And I prepared it, and I had like 3 or 4 little containers, and that's what it looks like. So this is my shea butter. Okay, let me show you. That's my little shea here. Okay, so it's all worth it. You know, you sit down, you prepare it, so now when you have to put it on your hair, you know this is exactly what you prepare by yourself, and you know exactly this is something that you really want because you prepared it exactly based on your taste. Like for example, myself, I love castor oil, so it's a giving. So because that I like castor oil, I put castor oil on it. And I love coconut oil. I love coconut. I'm a coconut girl. So in my country, you know, this is something that we use all the time. So I call myself a coconut girl. So I put coconut. For example, if you are doing it, you are not from the island, you don't like coconut, you don't have to put coconut. But myself, because I'm from the island, so the things that I put, you know, those are the things, you know, that come from the island. Look at castor oil. I think they probably, I think castor oil, this is something that they make, you know, with palm trees, something like that. So in my country, palm trees are everywhere. So those are like most of the things they from the island. So it's very easy for me to get the things that I really like. So when you make your own your own shea butter, you can just make it based on your taste. So that's what it looks like, and I'm very happy. Okay, thank you so much for watching. Send me some comments, and again, every time that I get the chance to receive your comments, you know, they always mean a lot to me. Just like um, a few young girls sent me comments, they were asking me where I'm from, you know, and I did tell them. They say, are you Haitian? I did tell them yes, that I'm Haitian. So you know, the comments there, you know, I always take time to read the comments and always be so gracious, you know, to get back to the viewers who always take the time to listen to my videos. Even though I have an accent, some of you, it doesn't bother you because you take the time to listen and you take the time to send me comments. So thank you so much. So you take good care, you have a great night, and we'll talk again. Okay, bye bye, you take care. Make your own shea butter, and send me some comments. Let me know how did yours turn out. Okay, thanks. Bye bye.